These are the best yellow colored combos in CS2 and I'll cover many budgets from cheap to expensive, so there is a combo for everyone watching this video. First off, we have the Flip Lore Minimal Wear with the Hydra Gloves Emerald in Minimal Wear as well. And yes, it is not fully yellow, but it uses a yellow skin, so that's good enough for me. And honestly, it would be such a waste not to use this combo, as it is a perfect mid-budget one for around $449. And then the classic Case Hardened Minimal Wear with the Broken Fang Gloves Yellow Banded in Minimal Wear as well. And obviously you have to get a pattern on the classic that has a decent amount of gold/yellow. Thankfully there's so many and they are mostly market price, so it is not an issue, and this one costs $368. Next up, the Butterfly Lore Minimal Wear with the Sport Gloves Arid in Minimal Wear as well, and this is one of my favorite combos in the game overall. There's one which I think is even better in just a bit, but this one is just super clean. It is also the most expensive combo of the video, as it costs about $3,000. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. And then we have the Stiletto Tiger Tooth Factory New with the Sport Gloves Big Game in Well Worn. And yes, I know the Tiger Tooth is more orange than it is yellow, but there's not enough orange skins to make a separate video, so I included them here, and to be honest, it's pretty much yellow under direct sunlight, and this one costs about $633. And then we have the Bowie Lore Minimal Wear with the Driver Gloves Overtaking Field Tested. And when it comes to a lower budget, this one is like top 2 for me. There's another one that is a bit cheaper and probably looks better coming later in the video, but if you want this one, it is around $307. Next up, the Nomad Case Hardened Minimal Wear with the Mortal Gloves Transport in Minimal Wear as well. And once again, you need to find a pattern with a decent amount of gold for this to work, but as I said before, for the classic, there's many, and I think that these gloves fit very well here. The price of this one is about $480. And then I have the Skeleton Knife Fade Factory New with the Sport Gloves Arid in Minimal Wear. And this one is a bit tricky because the fade isn't fully yellow or even half yellow, but it has a decent amount of yellow, and the amount of yellow is mostly the same no matter the pattern, so it isn't that important. But this is a very expensive one, as it costs $2,435. And then we have the Gut Lore Minimal Wear with the Driver Gloves Racing Green in Minimal Wear. And this is one of my favorite combos of the video. For the price, I think it's absolutely amazing, and Lore Knives combo so well with green gloves because of the green handle, especially this one because the handle and the gloves are quite literally the same color, and for the price of $258, I think this one is great. And then we have the Karambit Lore Minimal Wear, the Sport Gloves Omega in Minimal Wear as well. And this is another personal favorite of mine. These fit so incredibly well together, but as you can imagine, it is not a cheap combo at all, as this one is priced at around $2,230. And then we have the Ursus Knife Tiger Tooth Factory New with the Hand Wraps Caution in Field Tested. And this one is kinda tricky. I think this combo goes best when you're under direct sunlight, as the yellow of the gloves and the knife is very shiny, but other than that, I can understand that some people might not love it. I think it looks good though, and it costs around $472. Next up, the Shadow Daggers Lore Minimal Wear with the Mortal Gloves Transport in Minimal Wear as well. And the fun fact is that the Shadow Daggers is the only lore skin that is actually fully yellow, because other lore skins have a green handle, as you saw earlier in the video, so it fits perfectly with these gloves. I think it's the best lore skin for these transport gloves, and it is the cheapest combo of the video as well, because it costs $243. And then the Kukri Fade Factory New with the Hand Wraps Caution Field Tested. And I'm not gonna lie, this is my least liked combo of the video, but the Kukri Fade is the fade with the most amount of yellow, as the blade is pretty big, so it is not terrible. I think this combo is alright, I just don't love it, but for the price of $805, I think you can do much better, as you saw earlier in the video. That is it. Let me know what color you want me to do next, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.